Let me tell you about a possible future. I'll call it the March of the BNP refugee. And you honestly tell me if it seems a fictional fantasy. Screams of terror abound, frightened children and adults all around. Water replacing the ground, distressing shouts are the only sound. Life-changing events, well-predicted disasters. From safety and security, now you're hanging from the rafters of the home you once knew. A comfortable place where you felt superior, like the better, more valued race. Not here, not ever, go back home, they demand. No compassion for those who've faced more adversity than you could ever imagine. No idea of the nightmare they live through. Now in our fluffy lives, luck's tide has changed. Now it's time for you to experience what those less fortunate have done, those people you distrusted and hated. As you rush for an escape, your baby's on your back, no clothes, no food, no map to the treasure. Just your desire for survival dragging you on. Now folks slam their doors in your face. No, we can't help. We're too full already. We can't support the influx. We're so sorry. So as you wheedle and sneak to simply seek a safe place for your family to sleep, how does it feel now? Now you need charity from those who you once tarnished with some nonsensical racist rubbish. Will they assist your future like you refused to theirs? I expect a heightened tolerance of your need because they care. So now starts the march of the BNP refugee, fleeing their livelihood, their now extinct country, wishing so hard that they'd realize that underneath the shallowest layer of skin, our requirements are the same. Shelter, water, self-respect and some meaning. We can all require humanity. It only takes one wrong roll of the dice of something you never expected to decimate all you knew and took for granted. Now march on, please, and learn some important lessons. Accept actually that your life is full of blessings and that nobody is trying to destroy your expectations. Just remember in your heart, your mind, but moreover your conscience, that anyone can become desperate to fill another soul who is willing to accept them. So think now of how your actions create a tribal culture propagated by hate. Put the shoe on the other foot and attempt to tolerate those who are simply trying to integrate. And perhaps when you need them the most, you'll find them to be the more welcoming host.